Rune Factory 2.
Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory 2. Alright, we are back to our main file, and we have chosen a wife. You may have suspected who it was, because the voice on the title screen does change from Kyle's voice to your wife once you do get married and save. So yeah, I decided to go for Alicia. I changed my mind from Mana to Alicia. It was really sweet, the wedding, and like truthfully, since like everyone was neck and neck, it was like a toss-up. But yeah, just seeing Alicia reconcile with her mother, and like seeing her wish her well for her future, accepting her fortune telling, was just really nice. So yeah, we got our little witchy waifu here. I guess she is kind of special. She does control the weather. Good morning, dear. We really got married. I'm so happy. So yeah, we can use her to control the weather as soon as we wake up. Now this only lasts in Gen 1. I did check to see if this does last in Gen 2, but no. Like Alicia goes back to her normal fortune telling schedule, and you do have to pay, even if you are her child. So no bonus there. And yeah, I do like Alicia. It was my plan if like I didn't marry her in this file, I was going to marry her in my alternate file, where I pick the opposite gendered child. And I am kind of curious, there is like one request in Gen 2 with Alicia where she kind of laments like, why is she not married? Like everyone else is married. And like your kid's kind of mean. You can either you can tell her like, oh, it's not her fault, or you could say that she sucks at fortune telling, or that it's her personality. I kind of want to see what difference it is when she's actually married. Maybe it's like more like, oh, like why did Kyle leave? But yeah. We will use her temporary free weather changing as we move into Gen 2. Now we can actually manipulate this. I think it would be a pretty good idea to purchase those long growing crops, like the phantom crops, like the emery flowers, or like the blue, green, red crystal flowers, and plant them in the dungeons. And then maybe just take the time to have Alicia make it rain for a year, and you can harvest those. I won't do that. I think I'll get them a different way, because you will be able to use Inquisitive Waltz to get most of those plants. And we'll use that to complete our shipping list. But I think it would be a very good idea to like collect those. I think we do still have like some real estate left, right? I did plant a lot of normal crops. I mean, I guess I could plant some here just to get them started. I don't need the space for anything else, right? Yeah, we will use Inquisitive Waltz, and that's accessible to everyone. Let's till some spaces. Let's see how much wood we have. Also might be a good idea to keep some spaces available to harvest wood, but winter is kind of a good time to harvest wood on our farm. And then after this, we just have to sleep for 15 days, and then pop goes the baby. I think we have plenty. I think we'll be able to harvest any remainder with our kid. Hello, Yue. Just hanging out. I don't think we have a lot more real estate on my other plots. I think like summer's like pretty occupied. yeah, summer's pretty occupied. Winter, I have like a bunch of leeks that I'm gonna use for pharmacy eventually. Hello, cow. No, there's like a poison tile. I forgot about that. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just clear this area out so other stuff can spawn in its place. Meanwhile, more poison tiles pop up. Yeah, this is kind of like your final chance and being able to use Kyle to like tend any fields before your tools get gimped out. Okay. There's also a danger though, planting stuff in the dungeon. That they will be wiped out in the 7-year time span, because the 7-year time span does account for storms. So a lot of times you'll wake up and a lot of your crops are like partially gone. All right, well, let's go to bed. Let's make it quick, make it snappy, and then just talk to your wife every day. She does have like different stuff to say every day, mostly every day. All in a day. Make it rain, witchy weather waifu. I'm so happy to be married to you.
Holy hala, jamilala, wala.
Okay, it'll rain tomorrow now. As she says with confidence, she can like summon the great torrential rains, cause a flood. Read my fortune again, make it rain. Maybe we should mix in some sunny days in between. Like this much rain, we're gonna get a landslide. Are you happy to be married to me, Kyle? Of course I am, you're beautiful. My cosplaying wife. Really are the fantasy waifu. Even on a holiday. I hope you can have a baby soon. If my reading is right, it shouldn't be too much longer. Wow, babies get made fast in this world after marriage. Alicia's like predicting her having a baby. It's just her predicting her ovulation cycle. Like, ah yes, today's the day.
Holy hala.
Holy hala. Sleep. Alright, let's see. Eventually she will ask, like, do you want a boy or a girl? And then yeah, that choice does matter. It'll determine what character you play next generation. You work so hard every day. And making it rain. I wonder, do I have any? I have cabbages, right? There are some people, I still haven't gotten to 10, but I think a lot of their dialogue is the same at like 9 and 10. They pretty much just say like, oh, I appreciate you, Kyle. So, yeah, I don't think it's like too lore. Like, we're not going to be missing out on any lore by like not getting him to 10. They're just going to say like, I appreciate you, Kyle. And that's pretty much the cap off of their dialogue. Let's see, maybe I do have some more cabbages for Egan, though. A few more that I can gift. I did plant some, right? I think these are it. Oh, some like hot fruit. Yeah, I love Alicia's like making it rain in the dungeon. These are all my leeks that I want to use for later. Just can't really pick them because I don't have space. Excusez-moi, don't mind me. Alright, let's go back to bed very quickly. Have our baby. You work so hard every day. I did make it rain, right? Just in case. It's quick. According to my readings, you're falling more and more in love with me. We're falling deeper in, guys.
Holy.
Alright, make it rain. I think there's a festival coming up, which will maybe give us some final boosts with Herman, Egan, and Natalie. And Byron. Take good care of me, dear. I guess they give you like a new bit of dialogue every day. I mean, it's like kind of like a speedrun marriage, but... Sleep. Alright, how long? It's been like a week since we've been married. I haven't felt so good lately. I feel... sick to my stomach. Morning sickness, it's already here. It's only been a week. Kyle, get off of her. Are you okay? Yes, I think. I'm fine, according to my fortune. You don't need fortunes, just get some rest, okay? Alright, there's no clinic event or anything. Usually in these games, like, oh, they feel ill, they don't know what's going on, they go to the clinic and they, like, diagnose pregnancy. But yeah, even though her mom's a doctor, she still won't go to the clinic. Right. I know you're sick, but make it rain. Holy hala. Run. I'm so happy to be married to you. Okay. Fact that she's just suffering through her sickness still. I don't really need to tell my fortune, because tomorrow's festival. Holiday. Not too bad. I don't think we can participate with our wife during the flower festival. I wonder if the other girls get mad at us for inviting them. I have something important to tell you, dear. What? I'm having a baby. Really? Wow, that's great! I know, I'm excited. We got some wonderful news on the Flower Festival. So, we're having a baby. I wonder if it's gonna be a boy or a girl. Which would you rather have? Alright, boy, girl, or either is fine. I'm gonna choose a girl. It's very rare, like, at this point of, like, the Rune Factory Harvest Moon series that they let you play as a girl. Or, like, let you play as a girl beyond marriage. I think, like, Game Boy Color 3, like, you could play as a girl, but as soon as you got married, the game ended. And yeah, it took them to Rune Factory 4 for you to play as, like, the girl protagonist with, like, actual bachelors that you can woo. So I'm gonna pick a girl. There are some differences. Not necessarily with the plot, but boy and girl do get different outfits that you can wear. And there are mock marriages in Gen 2. Like, technically not real marriages, because, like, everyone's still a kid. But you can woo the rival children, and then you have, like, a little pretend marriage. So if you play as a girl, you get to woo the boy rival children, and then or like, yeah, if you play as a boy, as Aaron, you get to woo the girls, and then, yeah, if you play as a girl, you get to woo the boys. Plus Sarah and Seraphina, the twins, they go both ways, I guess, which is kind of weird that they just let them, instead of, like, all of them go both ways. Maybe there was intention to make the twins, like, a boy and a girl, but I don't know, they both have, like, typical girls' names. But yeah, we're gonna pick a girl. In my alternate file, I'll pick a boy, just so I can show the alternate outfits. Alright, a girl. I'd like to have a girl. How about you, Alicia? I hope she takes after you. A beautiful girl. Beautiful pink-haired girl. And both children do take after Kyle. Me too. I feel the same way. So it looks like our family is gonna get a little bigger. Oh wait, it looks like our family's gonna get a little bit bigger. Let's keep working hard together, dear. Of course. I'm so happy to be married to you. Alright, I would like another fortune. Make it rain. Make it rain. Okay, it'll rain tomorrow. Guess I'll chop up some of this grass. My monsters haven't had to work. They haven't had to work a day now that the witch is on the job. Alright, so I'll chat up some of the people. Yeah, but it doesn't look like we can do any flower viewing with her wife. Kind of feels like... it feels like you get some, like, content cut. There's, like, no family events. It'd be nice to have, you know, like, dinner or, like, a date with your wife. Like, marriage shouldn't be, like, the end-all. Oh, look at these girls. It looks like you guys are sitting farther apart. But yeah, these girls should say something different. Morning, Kyle. Morning, Mana. Today's the flower festival. Sure is. Hey, Kyle, what are you doing? Yeah, they don't really respond like they usually do because Alicia's not in the mix. Good morning, Kyle. Nice seeing you again today. Nice seeing you too. Today's the flower festival. I think woolies are kind of cute, don't you? They're my favorite kind of monster. You guys aren't gonna fight for Kyle for a date? Now that he's not single and ready to mingle? Okay, I don't really need to talk to anyone else because can't invite anyone out on a date. I just chat up everyone for a boost though. Let's see, do I have any cabbages? My cabbages! Ooh, look at these. These look kind of cool. Doesn't look like they're done yet, though. I'll keep them in the ground, because if I'm gonna pick the hot fruit, and I'm like, I have nowhere to put them. Don't mind me, just picking these for Egan. Should probably replace these. Ah! Drooped. Don't mind me. Who do I need to talk to? Talk to Herman, Byron. I probably should have gotten a curry for him. Oh well. Anything else I can give him? A crop. It'd just be like a neutral gift for him. Can't buy anything from you, Way.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Today's the flower festival. Really is a wonderful village, don't you think so?
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. If you want to be like me, make sure to eat 5 meals a day. There's absolutely nothing like eating eggplant while looking at the cherry blossoms. Eggplant, a thing that you do during a cherry blossom festival? Doesn't seem like it's in season. Put down these benches. Garrett sure does like sitting on benches.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. It's the flower festival today. All the beautiful flowers are the pride of our town. I hope you'll enjoy them. I think the true flowers are the bachelorettes. Looking at the fountain always makes me feel peaceful. I gotta wait till 9 before the clinic even opens. Maybe I'll try to catch a lamb squid. That's our springtime activity, right? I got like too many sleeping bags now. I don't even need the sleeping bags now that Alicia's on our side. I guess I will need them later, though. Oh man, just a boot. Yeah, anywho. I'm quite excited to get to Gen 2. Sorry it took so long to, like, start up the episodes. Part of it was me streaming Guardians of Ozma, but not all of it. It's just very limited time in the office. Anytime I get alone, I use it for recording, and then streaming I just do whenever I feel okay. Can't stream all the time. got work early in the morning. Just, yeah, there's gonna be so many things to do in Gen 2 though. It's gonna be a little overwhelming. Because the whole game is opened for you. Like, you can just bum rush it to the last boss. Granted, you'll probably die a bunch, but I'm gonna try to take it slow and steady. Which might not be for everyone. But yeah, we're gonna do like some crafting, like some requests, befriend people, and just like gradually build up our power. But you can certainly just bum rush it to the end. I've seen a lot of speedruns that do that. They just throw themselves at bosses. They die a lot. They get like completely bodied if they can't dodge in time. But yeah, potentially you can get through this game really fast. Do I need to give Roy any more potatoes? No, we don't really need to. We don't really need to go any higher with him, right? And we're like almost friends with everybody, except for Herman, because I don't know, Herman cheats. Herman's glitched.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Today's the flower festival. I love seeing all the flowers. This little quiet corner here, like the music kind of dies down as we get closer to the water.
I'm delighted.
I'm delighted. Use white cabbage and a lot of different foods. I really treasure it. That's not what I wanted to do. There's no one in here because they're all drinking. Natalie's celebrating getting her daughter out of the house. Didn't have to like sit outside all day and like trying to peddle fortunes for pennies.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You always seem to be in good spirits. Going to the flower festival today, Kyle. Do you have a favorite flower? I like drinking better than looking at flowers. You like a tomato. Oh boy, tomato juice.
Thank you very much.
I love this.
Morning.
Morning, Kyle. I hope you don't hate me for giving... He gave me the engagement ring for Mana, but like, you end up just keeping it. Come to think of it, this is the season we met, isn't it? Reminisce.
Morning.
Morning, Kyle. You've become quite the man. Hey, Kyle, today's the flower festival. I get to drink and party all day. But we don't. Yeah, I wish we could look at the flowers with our wife. Would have been a nice touch. Maybe because... I mean, the game just races you to Gen 2 at this point, so... Like, a lot of these festivals you wouldn't even get to see anyway. Egan's at 9. Byron's at 9. Herman's still at 8. Herman's always at 8. Go outside! Enjoy the air! Let's go to bed. I'm so happy to be married to you. Should we make it sunny? Let's make it sunny. Let's have clear weather.
La li lula. La li lula.
Just has fun with that line. I've done it. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be sunny now. Well, another happy marriage. Alright, make it clear. I don't know. Just like, when my baby's born, I kind of want it not to be raining. I like the music. The rain, the quiet rain feels a little ominous. Need to help dry out the earth a bit so we don't get any landslides. Same as always. Weather, make it clear. Sleep again. It should take 15 days. It's very quick. having a baby. So would that be like the 19th estimated? Because yeah, we finished our marriage on the 4th. Proposed on the 2nd, it skipped a day, and then left us on the 4th day. Hey, maybe whoops. No, I don't need to track anyone. Make it clear.
La, li, lula. La, li, lula.
I've done it. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be sunny. Alright, my witchy waifu. Next day. Alright, the earthquake. These do repeat. The dialogue's the same, though. It's an earthquake. That was a pretty big one. Whew. Well, looks like it's over. I hope everyone's okay. Back to sleep. Like our wife, like, never goes to bed. Just stands there. Are you okay, sweetie? Yeah, just same canned marriage dialogue. Make it clear.
La, li, lula. La, li, lula.
I've done it. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be sunny now. I think one more day. I think this is the day. Alright, how you feeling? I think the baby is going to come soon. I think that means, like, now, right? Alright, when she does give that indication, there is no pregnancy event, but the game just the game just wants you to go outside for a second, and then, like, come back in. And maybe we could do some work. Let's get some grass. Let's go touch some grass a bit. But yeah, it should be instant. There's no event. Get some food for our monsters. We haven't even tended to our monsters in a while, but they're fine. They eat on their own. Alright, let's check on her. Alright, touch some grass for a bit. And you can tell something's different. She's hunched over. I guess just going outside for a little bit allowed her to pop out the baby. No help. No clinic. Natalie didn't come over. She just squeezed it out like a warrior. I've had the baby. You sure did. Fantastic, Alicia. Look, it's a girl. She looks just like you. Has our hair. Haha, you think? We'd better give the little one a name. Can you think of a good one? Alright, so the default is Aria for a girl. Default for boy would be Aaron. I think that's kind of cute. Like, Aria and Alicia kind of rhyme together. So I'll keep it as Aria. Aria. What a fine name. I love it. I'm glad. Aria, eat a lot and grow up strong and healthy, okay? Growing up? What? Aria needs a school to go to. You think so too. Now that we have a child, you should talk to Byron about building a school. I think maybe Alicia's supposed to say that to us. Good luck building the school for Aria's sake. Oh. Don't forget, Byron will only talk to you when it's when you're in the first floor of our house. I think she means, this is confusing. She means when he's on the first floor of his house. Yeah, when Byron is in, like, technically business mode, you know, when he, like, offers you, like, hey, like, do you want to upgrade? Do you want to build a barn? Like, that level. That was confusing, though. When I read that, I'm just like, is he supposed to visit? I'm just like, question mark. Okay, so now we have to build a school, and then it'll take a while to build. Unfortunately, we can't talk to him today. Let's see, let's make it clear tomorrow. Yeah, I can't do it today because it's a holiday. So let's just sleep a day. And I'll go pester Byron on Monday. Good luck building a school for Aria's sake. Maybe I'll make it rain tomorrow. I kind of want to put some white cabbage down where I pluck the other ones. Oh, we got some time to kill, don't we? We have to pester Byron at 9 o'clock. No, it is Byron's birthday coming up too. It's not on the 27th. I could just get him to 10 that way. Let's go buy some gifts from UA.
Morning.
Kyle, do you have a minute? Uh-oh. I don't know, but I'm really glad that I met you, Kyle. I think you're just a nice guy. Thank you. At least what she says. You can interpret it. Not super romantic. I think Natalie's birthday is actually tomorrow, too. You can just pop off everyone. Let's see. Yeah, Byron is Seafood Doria. That one. Ram all these in here. I think I could fish for a little bit. I got space. Let's fish. Where's my fishing pole? in all these sleeping bags. Alrighty, I'll hang out for a few minutes. What have I been doing lately? Other than playing copious amounts of Guardians of Ozma. Yeah, like a squid. I'm really liking that game. It's a lot better than 5. And the characters are really funny. Like, people were complaining about, it's not an actual Rune Factory game. The farming is not like Rune Factory. I guess, like, a lot of the stuff, like crafting, is not, like, very Rune Factory at all. It's pretty much a purchase. You don't need to level anything up. Like, you just need materials and money. But, I mean, they were pretty clear that this was a spin-off within the same universe. And that farming was gonna be a little different, and I mean, farming in Rune Factory games is pretty bare bones, especially in the beginning. It's like, you plant stuff, and you have monsters to automate it. And in this one, you plant stuff, and you have villagers to automate it. And instead of using Greenifier to level things up, you slash it with a special sword. It's like, early Rune Factory games weren't, the farming wasn't that complicated. And I guess, like, the more complex stuff would be growing crops that would take 100 days to grow. There's nothing like that in the game anymore. It's like that high risk of constantly, of things constantly getting destroyed. Yeah, the world is very nice. I really like the Japanese seasonal themes that they have going on. It really feels like its own world. I've been reading some books too. Been reading volume 4, I think, of The Loud of Count's Family. I like the world in that too. Although some of the writing is kind of getting on my nerves. Ooh, Lever Snapper, I don't really have space for you. But yeah, a lot of the writing style reminds me a lot of the Solo Leveling novel. Where, I mean, like, the main character is super obtuse. Like, he ignores everyone. He, like, acts all stoic and cool. Like, oh, well, I don't recognize this praise. I'm so humble and cool and blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, like, every character exists just to, like, heap praises on him and like kiss the ground he walks on as he like pretends not to notice and is all obtuse about it. It's like they did the same thing in the Lot of Cats family as they were doing in the solo leveling novel, and it like annoys the heck out of me. It's like, this is totally just like a self-insert for the author. Like, oh, I'm so cool and great, and look at me. And it just makes the characters seem very flat, because everyone in that universe just exists to, like, admire the main character. And then you just... it even does stuff like, it flips between perspectives of, like, the main character, Kale, and then it'll just... the next line just flips to, like, a different character's perspective, and, like, it says what they're thinking, like, oh man, he's so nice and incredible. Oh my goodness. It's like, dude, this character's like a dragon. That's not how their personality should be. I'm gonna sell this quit. It just comes off as, like, oh, and then, like, everyone started clapping. It's like one of those stories. Like, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, otherwise I like the world. It's one of those things where it's like a terrible book, but would look good animated. What am I doing? Do I have space for anything? You want to put this lover snapper away. I want to keep everything else. No. Mackerel. A lot of this stuff we're gonna use soon. Well, I guess we'll just have to carry it in our bag. I guess I should sell my potato on my pink cat if I want extra space. Do I have the space for that diamond? Diamondo. I do. Alright, put that there. Alright, let's go pester Byron. It's 9 o'clock. His mayoral business is open. Also, Natalie, do you care that we got married?
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Well, thank you. Really happy that we're friends, Kyle. I really wish there was more marriage dialogues. Like, come on. It's like, I got married to your sister, and we had a baby. You're an uncle now, Ray. Kyle, are you feeling under the weather at all? If so, talk to my mom and she'll fix you right up. Natalie, you're a grandma. What can I do for you today?
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You always seem to be in good spirits. Kyle, I think it's a good thing that you came to this village. Thank you. I feel like this is probably your last dialogue line. She's very, like, I appreciate you, Kyle. So I don't think I even need to get her to 10.
Thank you very much.
I love this. Like, dude, you're a grandma, Ray. You're an uncle. Somebody say something. I wonder if I should buy some seeds as well. I can always do it later, though. Even though it's really hard to farm in Gen 2 at the beginning, I still want to plant some crops. They're useful for rune generation. If you forced me to say what I didn't like about this town, I'd say that I wish we had an outdoor cafe. Okay. A lot of the other people complained that they wanted a pub. I think Natalie's like, oh, there's no pub here. Yeah, I guess there's no restaurants or anything. Not even the inn serves food. Meal, snack meal. Here, have some curry rice.
Much obliged.
Thank you. Incidentally, I'd be really happy if you gave this to me on my birthday, too. But you don't respond. You don't... Your birthday's only once a year. So just have a very merry unbirthday instead.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You're looking very healthy today. Thank you. You become a fully fledged resident of the town, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, that feels like the end of Egan's dialogue. I don't think that's gonna evolve anymore.
I'm delighted.
I'm delighted. Let's finally go to the main guy. I want to talk to you. Good morning, Kyle. Your hard work has impressed even me. Tell me, Kyle, have you ever heard of the Elder Dragons? The legendary dragon said to live in this country. They say it has the power to destroy all life on the planet. Wow. That sounds terrifying. All life on the planet, you say? Meanwhile, Sex Empire is just like meddling every time with the Elder Dragons in every single game. Like, stop. Like, yeah, like you may destroy your enemy nations, but you're also gonna destroy yourself. Alright, so we have a new option here. Is like, I want to build a school. A school? That's a pretty big proposition. It's really important to me and my wife. I see. Well, in a town of this size, children are normally taught at home. Yes. The question is like, hey, how do the children learn here? Yeah, of this size, it makes sense that like it would just be the parents' responsibility to teach them reading, writing, arithmetic. It's their choice. But, Mayor, even if there are only a few children in this town, I still think it's important for them to all learn together. They can be friends, some sense of camaraderie. Yeah, right now we only have like 2 kids though, Cammy and Roy. But I guess, new edition Aria. That might be true, but have you considered the cost? Building a school would be very expensive. I'll pay for the cost of everything. Moneybags here, geez. Oh my, how altruistic of you. Very well then, I'll provide Cherry Blossom Square as the land for the school to be built on. He's generous too, it's just, here's a parcel of land. Thank you very much, Mayor Byron. To build a school, you'll need 1,000 pieces of wood and 100,000 gold. Are you sure you want to do this? I guess this is the reason why so many of the early requests would just gift you with wood. It was just to prepare you to being able to build the school at this point in the game. I am. I'll get the materials. Somehow. A school. It's an exciting prospect, to be sure. Well, let me know when you've gathered the materials to build it, Kyle. I will. Alright, well, we already have the money. And we have extra money, too. And we have the materials, plus some extra. It is recommended to have some extra, because you will need to upgrade the school in Gen 2. Everything seems well in the town at the moment. I'm glad. Alright, so I want to build it. Oh, you have the required materials and money required to build the school. I see. Well done, Kyle. Well done. Thank you. I'll call on some favors and get the best men I know on this project. The school should be finished in 10 days. 10 days? You can build a whole school, that whole thing in 10 days? It'll be no problem. These men are the best, after all. They're the best and you don't even see them. They work quietly and swiftly. Okay, and I think we should actually see it being constructed. I'm looking forward to completion of the school, too. So I said Cherry Blossom Square. So it should be over here. So yeah, this portion where the wall was, construction has begun for the school. I think once it is completed... It is kind of sad. I think like the benches get taken out later. But yeah, and then the view will change here as well. We'll show the school in the background in the JPEG image. All right, so that will take 10 days. So I guess we could sleep till the 30th. And then you have to be ready as well. Because once you approach the school, like. That's it. Like, you just proceed to Gen 2. If you want to wait, just avoid the staircase like the plague.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend. I would like to buy... I want to replant that winter cabbage. And then we'll sleep for 10 days. Can I dodge? Can I dodge a wolf to just spread these out? back home we go. See if Alicia says anything different. It's like, yo, I talked to Byron. I did it. We're gonna get a school for Aria. Only the best for Aria. Good luck building the school for Aria's sake. Okay, yeah, it's just like, Byron's on the first floor of his house, blah blah blah. Alright, make it rain. I planted some more cabbages, so... My bed. It is Natalie's birthday. Should I just give her a gift? I did spend the money. Or is she already at 10? Yeah, she's already at 10. We could just go right to bed. Make it rain.
Holy.
Okay, it'll rain tomorrow. Good luck building the school. Weather, rain. I think there's a festival on the 25th, so we can't make it rain then. I like this. I like this. We don't have to like, use that sleeping bag for this like stint. For the stint of the playthrough. My wife is just right here. That could change the weather. Yeah, if she could do this in Gen 2, it'd be absolutely broken. She'd be the best wife ever. Best wife and mother. She's only the best wife, she's not the best mother. To be honest though, none of the mothers are the best mothers. You doing cradling the baby? Go call it a day. Alright, it's the festival day. Cause like building the school, don't even respond about the festival. I guess we could just do... This is the eating contest, the one that I always lose. We won it once. So I guess I could just do it for participation points. The eating contest today is usually quite a spectacle. I do hope you'll come and enjoy yourself. We could like touch some grass maybe. Go touch some grass. Oh, anywho. What else have I been doing? I've been watching a lot of reruns of Apothecary Diaries. I need to find a new anime to watch. The slow burn romance / detective anime. Maybe I could watch Detective Conan. It's like 1,000 episodes, it's longer than One Piece. I get daunted with stuff like that. I even think about like rewatching stuff like Inuyasha or Bleach. I'm like, those are pretty long as well. A lot of anime nowadays is more succinct. Yeah, the school's doing. Still being constructed. I still see the cherry blossoms. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll get some, maybe if we're lucky we'll get some participation points with Herman. Oops. I love you too. Okay. Let's try to put my finger. Prime the finger. Oh, Kyle, how about trying your hand in the eating contest? I'm not gonna save because we already won it once. How about it? Hey, Kyle, you're thinking of competing too? Don't even bother. I'm competing, so the outcome has already been decided. There's no way anyone can beat me. I'm the minister, after all. Do the words divine blessings mean anything to you? Don't be an idiot. If you look up competitive eating in the dictionary, you'll find my picture right there. I'll bet your jaw will be so tired from all that boasting that you'll barely be able to take 2 bites. Oh, don't worry about me. I can take 20 bites in 1 second. My teeth are 3 times stronger than anyone else's. There's no way anyone's gonna top me. I'm gonna win, and that prize is as good as mana's. No amount of divine intervention is gonna help you, Gordon. But you're competing too, Kyle. I like your spunk, kid, but I'm not gonna go easy on ya. Alright, I'm in. Now that's what I'm talking about, Kyle. Okay, now for the rules. Alright, we know the rules. Mash A. Alright. Let's go. Alright, prime finger. Okay. Ugh, kind of seized up a bit. 33! Alright, that's fine. Honorable mention goes to Kyle. Participation prize goes to Gordon. My participation will be fried veggies. I guess I could ship it out for shipping credit. I required some fried veggies. What a shame, Gordon. Your defeat was decided from the moment I entered, though. What are you talking about? You took first place. Well, that's great. Huh? You see, I was only competing to help urge Kyle's growth. I could care less about the actual competition. Lies. Don't give me that. You competed because you wanted to win. I can't let you talk like that, and I'm not gonna listen to another word that comes out of your mouth. Excuse me, but Douglas, didn't you only compete because you wanted to make Mana happy? Exactly. No part of my entering this competition was selfish. It's all because I wanted to see Mana's smiling face. At least you understand me, Kyle, unlike Gordon here. So that's how it is. At least you'll say that in front of Kyle. What a shame. Gotta pry my stomach. Gotta pry my finger. Speaking of digits, for Father's Day, I went to my parents, swim in the pool. For the first time in a while, and I was doing pretty good. It's okay. I felt like I warmed up a bit, and then I got the infamous foot cramp. I was like, oh shit. Feels like my toe joint was gonna pop out of place. It was curling in a weird direction. I was trying to curl it back in the right direction. Luckily, I didn't drown or anything. I'm still here. I'm still here and everything. But man, that hurt. That hurt like heck.
I'm delighted.
I'm delighted. I'm getting old. Can't go swimming without getting a foot cramp. Are we friends now? Not quite. Herman, you're broken. You're absolutely broken, Herman. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's sell these veggies. I'll probably sell the udon too, because I never gave it to Natalie. Veggies are so colorful. Various vegetables mixed and fried together. Easier to eat when they are raw. When they're nice and have a nice crunch to them. Okay. Did I already change the weather with Dear Alicia? Let's just do it just in case. Make it rain. Holy holla. Yeah. I'm gonna buy another curry. I still want to try to get Herman to say his last bit of dialogue. And I know, Herman or Yue's at Fiesta Forest on a Monday. I think he goes to Blessia on a Tuesday. Let's buy some curry. It is Byron's birthday tomorrow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna make it rain? Yeah, I'll make it rain. Doesn't need to be sunny on Byron's birthday. Holy holla. Holiday. Good luck building the school for Aria's sake. Alright. Let us go do a little fishing. Let's wait till 9 to bust down Byron's door. Nice. Try to catch that lamb squid. A nice, quiet, rainy day. I'm getting a little hungry. It kind of... Oh. But got real quiet after charging my fishing pole. Jeez. Kind of weird, like... When I'm, like, super focused on streaming, I, like, forget to eat for a while. I feel like the audio broke. Okay, it fixed itself. It's like just seeing the audio bars going. It's like, oh, it's like only one of them. It's like only one of them is moving. Catch my cans. Get an achievement. An achievement for all this trash I'm picking up. The needlefish. I think I already have 2 of those. Even when we like catch all this fish, we still need the skill level to be able to process them, though. Especially the lover snapper. I can't believe there's a request for... Was it a fried lover snapper? It's like a level 70 cooking dish. It's like, you cannot complete that for a while. Still gotta train. To be fair, I guess it does take a lot of skill to debone a fish. Gut and debone a fish in a way that's not gonna be a complete mess, or foul the flavor of the meat. Or if you're doing blowfish, potentially end up killing whoever consumes it with the paralytic poison. It's kind of weird that people like enjoy the sensation of blowfish, because it's like tingly. But if you get too much poison, then your diaphragm gets paralyzed and you can't breathe. Oh man, it's just a boot. It's probably almost out of bag space, but it's also almost 9. 9, I say. Uno mas. We got level up. Alright. Which is just trash. Fine, we're training. We're training things up. We do get to keep all the level ups in Gen 2. Sell you. Okay, everything else is edible goods. Oh god, Dorothy's pinned me against the wall. No kabudon.
Much obliged.
Thank you. Incidentally, I'd be really happy if you gave this to me on my birthday, too.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. If you want to be like me, make sure to eat 5 meals a day. Alright, wished it was an outdoor cafe. It's still not at that level where he says he's gonna appreciate Kyle. Which, yeah, I think it'll probably take like another 12 days to get his affection high enough where he's gonna say that. So I might just skimp out having Herman be that much of friends with us.
Good morning.
Because it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter soon. Sun has really come to life since you arrived here, Kyle. I'm grateful to you. My thanks. Keep up the good work. Oh, Byron is now at the appreciative level. No longer talking about the Elder Dragons. Here, happy birthday, Byron.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's actually my birthday today. It's a great present. Okay. I think that's his last bit of dialogue. And then I slap you with a fishing pole. Looking forward to the completion of the school, rather. It's still being built. Just a few more days. I think on the 30th, so I guess we'll sleep till then. And then I'll do a little trick that can mitigate some of the damage to your field. Oh wait, we should probably see Egan, right? As I'm like going around in a circle. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Should I buy some stuff? I feel like I should sell some sleeping bags, but I'll use them right away. Here, I'll buy some seeds. I want to buy.
Welcome, friend.
You do get to keep them. Let's see, I'll buy some grass, because it can be used for monster food and just ruins when you're done with that. Might be good just to do all strawberries. I think I'll just do all strawberries. They'll be useful for early cooking.
Welcome, friend.
And you do start in spring in Gen 2. Just FYI.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend. Alright, so this is the third row. Need four rows of strawberries.
Welcome, friend.
Spring special. There we go. Okay, to sleep. I'm like, what am I doing? I know we've been going for quite a while, but I do want to get to the introduction to Gen 2. Oh, wait, I totally forgot about Egan's. Ah, my brain is already scrambled. Our final days is Kyle. Want to make a mark on the villagers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. They say the legendary dragons called the Elder Dragons exist. I'd like to see something like that with my own eyes someday. Do you? The terrible wasn't that bad because terrible was just the resurrection one. But the 1 and 2 is a little bit more fearsome. Yeah, the one that can destroy the planet. Terrible wasn't that terrible. He just grew plants. He was a nice dragon. Although, kind of implied that he doesn't really think much of
Delighted.
the mortals. He's just there to revive stuff after everything is destroyed. Oh, I guess it would be amazing to see a dragon. Even if it does portend, like, the end of the world. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Let's just make sure it rains. At least make sure it's not storming. All the day, you're on. Do 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 do. See, I'll make it rain. And then I think on the 30th I'll just make it sunny. I'm not sure if it's spring or summer, but if you stay up late at night, you get to see like fireflies, and they look really nice. And that's what I'm going to do. Alright, yeah, weather, make it clear tomorrow. Ah, ni lula. Do 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 do. Okay, should be done, even though no one really acknowledges that it's done. I'll make it clear. But I don't think it's gonna... This can't stop the impending storm. There is a way to allegedly stop it, though. Yeah, the cutscene into going into Gen 2. Like, there's a storm that happens. But if you stay up past midnight, for some reason, even though like you hear the terrible typhoon outside, the weather indicates that it's like sunny outside instead. It doesn't prevent all damage, but I do find it does mitigate it. So I'm gonna stay up until midnight before I trigger the cutscene. So hopefully I can save most of my crops in my dungeons. Obviously, these crops are gonna get destroyed because within the 7-year time lapse, like the seasons do roll over. So nothing you can do to stop that from those getting destroyed. Alright, say goodbye. Goodbye to the town as we know it. It's not like there's gonna be major renovations to the town. It looks mostly the same. Everyone will get married, though, even if you didn't see the rival marriages. You can see the school in the background, too. I don't want to pester Byron. But yeah, right now, if you're not ready to start Gen 2, just avoid the staircase that's leading to the school like the plague. That will trigger stuff. It'll do a little bit of fishing. I think the music does change too in this area. Yeah, we got the nice little dee-dee-dee, sophisticated little music. Very academic sounding, ah yes. Oh, we'll hear a lot of it. We'll hear a lot of it in Gen 2 because a lot of the game is centered around the school. Yes, I can. Some final trash. Fishies. The last day. Actually, I don't think Byron's gonna have anything new to say, is he? Because technically, all the NPCs are gonna be like, "It's beach day tomorrow." They got nothing to say to me. I'll go for another minute, and then we'll cut ahead to like midnight. I'm not gonna have much to do. Just fart around for 12 minutes, 15 minutes. Just a boot. Oh shit. I should just throw these on the floor. It's that instinct where it's like, I'm gonna get negative points for littering, even though that's not a mechanic. Put boot. Put boot in can. Okay, not too much trash. Alright, goodbye, villagers. We'll talk to Herman one more time. I didn't buy a curry, but...
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. Swimming season starts tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's all about swimming season. Kyle's gonna miss the swimsuits. Even though there are no swimsuits. Oh, don't need to go to church. Oh, the school. Okay, he said the same thing. It's like technically completed. Alright. And I've been dragging this on for quite a while. But yeah, I could check out. Yeah, they removed the benches! They removed the benches, they put more plots of land. I kind of forget that these are here. I was like, I don't really tend to these squares. I guess the sentiment's a little nice though, it's implied. Like a little area for students to learn how to grow crops. You don't get a lot of that, actually. There's no... They've like cut that in a lot of school programs, like the life skills, like being able to grow stuff, or being able to cook. Like those are the first programs that get slashed at school. Like music and art. Yeah, there's little areas here that you can plant crops. A little bench here. This does get removed later though, because you can do an add-on here. Another building goes here. You can see that there's little spaces next to the school that are also add-ons, but okay. I'm gonna cut ahead to midnight. I'm gonna do the little trick to avoid the typhoon. To avoid the typhoon that starts off Generation 2. Okay, it's midnight. Let's approach our school. Wow, the school is finished. Alicia just like pops out. Poof. The witch is here. Congratulations, dear. It's a wonderful school. Just as I foretold. Thank you. Then Byron's like, what are you doing up so late at night? My, what an impressive looking school. I told you I'd get my best men on the job, didn't I? I know, they're like ninjas. They didn't even see them. Yes, thank you for your help, Mayor Byron. With such a fine school, the future looks bright for our town. No, for the entire kingdom of Norad. Well, you know what they say, children are the future. It's not just a saying, it's the truth. Soon, Aria will be studying here. I hope Aria can make lots of wonderful new friends. Yeah, it's amazing to think about it, really. You're right. With that, winter changed to spring, spring changed to summer, summer to fall, and fall to winter, and the cycle continued. Then during one stormy night, as spring came again, and the flowers of the cherry trees began to bloom anew. Yeah, it's like you can hear the storm, but like technically the weather just says it's sunny, and it's because we approach the school at midnight. I remember it all now. I finally remember why I came to this town. And I know why I had to build a school here. Wait, really? Why was the school so important? But yeah, Kyle gets his memory back. Not sure how much of it. And they don't tell us what. It means rather ambiguous. but I don't have time to explain it to anyone. If Aria can conquer the 4 dungeons, the rest will follow. I'll just have to leave enough clues. Or, you know, how about just talk to us so we don't have to, like, flail around? We'll have to leave quickly. This is something only I can do. Forgive me, Aria. Forgive me, Alicia. Please take good care of Aria, Alicia. This is for the future of the town. No, for the future of the country. Daddy, what's wrong? It's still dark outside. Sorry, Aria. I didn't mean to wake you. That's fine, but what's wrong? Aria, be a good girl and help out your mother. You can do that, right? Yeah? I'm gonna give this to you. You won't understand it yet. Aria received Ancient Scroll. You study hard in school, you'll understand it one day. When that day comes, everyone will be counting on you. Okay, are you going somewhere? Yes, I have to leave now. I'm sorry, but there's no more time. Daddy! Wait, Daddy! Alright, and cue. New opening. Kyle goes out to get Milk Edition. Good morning, Aria. School finally starts today. Yay, I can't wait! You're finally old enough to start attending the school that your dad helped build. Mommy, it's been a while since Daddy left. Are you lonely? I was sad when he left, and sometimes I still am. But as long as I have you, I know I'll be okay. That's good. Are you sad without your father around, Aria? Don't worry, I'm fine because I got you, Mommy. Aw, that's so sweet of you to say. Say, why do you think Daddy left? Is he not coming back? Do you think he's dead? I don't know why he left or why he isn't back yet, but I do know one thing for sure. What's that? He wants to do something only he can do. And when it's finished, he'll be back. I know it. I believe it in my heart. Maybe she foretells it. Yes, I believe it too. Okay then, off you go. Lessons in school are from 9 to 12 each weekday morning. And there's also other lessons from like 12 to 3. Okay. Mom may be happy just to wait for him, but I can't accept that. I'm gonna go find Dad. But if I tell Mom, she'll stop me for sure. I'll better just keep it secret then. Okay, so now we are playing as Aria.
Good morning.
Morning, Aria. How you doing, Aria? I can chat with her mom. And she no longer tells us fortunes, though, inside the house. She will go outside during normal business hours, between like 9 to 6. Or 9 to 5, I think, in her usual spot. And we can ask her then, and she will charge us. Yeah, a lot has changed. We do keep our inventory. You can see there's no tools. Our farm tools, we'll just have to pick them up out of the box downstairs. We'll probably get that next episode. We do keep our level. We do keep our skill levels. That somehow gets inherited. Yeah, money levels. We do keep monster friendship. That's where it was at, like, when we left off. But our friendship level gets wiped out with everyone. And you can see there's some new love options. We still need to introduce ourselves to the other characters, though. Yeah. Not even our own mother loves us. How harsh. Oh. Okay, and the music changed. This is our house music. That was a little bit of a weird segue. It's coming out of the menu. Alrighty, so we'll check things out in the next episode. We'll save. And yeah, next episode we begin our Generation 2 adventures. Alrighty. Hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.